What up, peeps? It's your girl, Dash. Come back to Real Takes. Well, a trailer from a movie titled Transfusion. Now, this one I know nothing about, but I did see the thumbnail starring a fave, Sam Worthington. Now, a lot of people know he's doing a daggone thing with Avatar, Way of Water. Now, mind you, I do like other films he's done in the past. Like, one of my favorites from him is Man on the Ledge, The Shack, Fracture, just to name a few. And I think one of the Terminator films too. So needless to say, I like seeing him in other things, and I don't never want it to be where it's just always about Avatar. That's nice, but it's nice that, like, he definitely has a range. So with that said, let's go and jump into it. Say there was my thoughts at the you guys.
Will I be brave like you one day?
Remember when I told you to shoot the deer and you said no? That's being brave.
How's it coming along?
She finished by the time she's 16.
Mr. Logan, the situation with your son is dire. If he appears before this court again, he'll be taken from your care.
Corporal, how'd you know where I lived? Right under surveillance. I need your help, son.
Whatever it is, it's not for me.
You've forgotten about Tony McManus. No, I did that. Because you're my brother.
You going hunting?
Same as always, Corporal.
Yes, sir.
Ned, we're good! It's not it!
You're a soldier. You did what you had to do.
Sniper on the hill! What? No!
Look, I'm just wondering if you know anyone else out there in the game who's got the same skill set as you. What exactly have you got me?
You hurry!
You wish she was still here and not me. You want to know why I run away? Come on, because you don't want me, Dad.
We're all just men. We're not invincible. We're just trying to walk a line between courage and fear. Don't test me. It stops now.
Alright, you guys, I did enjoy this trailer. We're definitely getting a little bit of drama, suspense, and action. It looks like the character by Worthington, he ends up losing his wife, and I see it's played by Phoebe Tonkin. I'm a fan of her. I sadly see the scene where she takes her eyes off the road and he instantly, she's dead, son's in the back. But it looks like with Worthington's character being, you know, has a background, you know, I think I want to say special forces, he's having to deal with a son who's of course dealt with a traumatic experience, you know, seeing, you know, his mother dead, and pretty much just kind of lashing out, meaning, you know, getting all sorts of trouble in front of the judge, this and that and other. Now, mind you, he's also doing something else where it looks like the character played, I think Matt Nable's character is somebody I'm assuming he knows from his, you know, his days, you know, military-wise. And it looks like something happened with one of the guys. You see a scene of him at the hospital, and he's asking him to, I'm assuming, go after some individuals, you know, underground prior, you know, crime, whatever, like that. And I'm wondering what part he really played in whatever might have happened in the past, because it's almost like he's, you know, taking out some of these people. You see it's kind of really getting to Nable's character, the way, you know, see a moment where he's kind of really having some emotion and all that. He's like, and he makes a statement talking about, you owe me. So I'm like, okay, what is going on? Mind you, he knows he has to do this probably because he's afraid of what will happen to his son. He shows up at his house, you know, and he's sitting on his couch talking to him, whatever. So you can tell, he's like, you know, I'm assuming how much more does he have to do for him to feel like, you know, his debt is played and whatever he owes him. Mind you, him and his son's relationship definitely is strained. He's like, you probably wish it was, you know, me as opposed to his wife. And definitely is not true, but does not help that he's probably thinking that, like, I'm curious if he knows exactly how the accident happened. Probably a little bit of resentment, probably so. I'm curious to see how everything's going to unfold. You see the scene of his son's like, are you going hunting? Like, did your father look like y'all look at your house hunting where? Like, really? But, you know, he a little naive, but it is what it is. Curious to know if he's going to be able to get out of the situation of having this hold over him that's being used by this other gentleman who's military, and they know that he has a skill set of somebody trying to comfort, you know, him. You know, somebody's trying to inquire to, you know, Nable's character about that, you know, trying to, you know, get back at him for taking out some other people. definitely intrigued with this one. I most definitely plan to watch this. I'll put it like this. Probably not in the theaters. I'll probably watch it on demand. So with that said, you guys comment below. Let me know what you think. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next reaction. You guys take care.